Hey now. Welcome to Love to Life Tarot. This is Nikki. And this is for Aries. Hey, Aries, how you doing? Aries, how you doing? Aries, somebody may be a bit dry. a bit dry. How you doing? How you doing, Aries? This is going to be your what's going on right now reading. Hopefully this resonate with you. This reading is for whenever you get to it. Like, subscribe, share. Turn your notification bells on. I had zoned out for a minute, Aries. You may be like in heavy thought. I said that with Cancer. You may be dealing with a Cancer. Shit. All right. So what I'm going to do is put a comment below, Aries, if this resonate with you, honey. I done broke my little nail. You very well may be dealing with a Cancer because I was just taking deep breaths and stuff with Cancer, and I feel a little bit of that energy with you. So you may be feeling a little bit stressed. That card wanted to plop on out. I'm going to lay down 8 cards, and this is of the Beginner's Guide Tarot to Tarot deck, and I'll just tell you what I feel from them 8 cards, and then I'll clarify them with the Lyseer's deck, and then I'll give you a few index cards, Aries. So let's go. What I heard for you was, what I hear, I got my eye on you. Why I see them eyes right there, but you over here, Aries. I feel like somebody could be looking at you, so people's eyes may be on you. I feel this in 2 ways, like you're being observed. So it could be at work, you know. Somebody may be new, or somebody may be over like micromanaging, and you don't like that shit. Yeah. And somebody trying to see reactions. I wrote down reactions. So let's see it, Aries. Aries. What's going on right now? Angels, give me Aries. Aries. What's going on right now? What is today? October 22nd. 10/22. 10/22. Aries, let me see what that means since I'm saying that. Where's my phone? Oh, shit. I don't have my other phone. If you could, Aries, look up and see what the spiritual meaning of 10/22 is. I got the note. I gotta know. Here I come. I just wanna take away the pressure. That's what song popped up in my mind. Let me see, Aries. I think I did this with you before, where I looked up something during the reading, but I just want to know. Spiritual meaning of 10/22. Okay, so spiritual meaning of 10/22 means it's a spiritual symbol for you to be fearless and steadfast in all of your pursuits. You will be able to accomplish any goal you set for yourself. Let me see here. So maybe you needed to hear that. Maybe you at a place. You know what I'm saying? What did I say I heard for you? Looking at you, observing. Stuff may be getting a little hard. Okay, 10/22 also means that your guardian angels are urging you to take a step back from your everyday life. They want you to do some soul searching and figure out what you really want in life. Take some time off of work, enjoy your hobbies, and spend some time with friends and family. There's no rush. You have all the time in the world. You just need to listen to your heart and do what makes you happy. Okay? So maybe you needed to hear that. Maybe you need to steadfast. Maybe you feeling a certain type of way because you moving forward, or you just need that pick me up. You understand? Like to deal through some things or deal with some things. So I didn't look that up for anyone else, but it just dawned on me. And see the devil card right there. So that card, moon card, and that card. Okay, okay, that card. All right, Aries. So there you go. I couldn't do nothing but just keep doing that. We got the 5 of Swords here, so I understand the places that you at. You know, things are, you know, you may be around somebody trying to get a reaction out of you, conflictual energies. I was feeling that. That may be why, you know, I was guided to read to you the 1022 to let you know that you can get through all things and that a change is going to happen, but you just have to, you understand how it works, let go of some things. In the bottom, you have 4 major arcanas, okay? You have the Devil card, the Moon card, the Tower card, and the Fool card. So basically, I do know that there's some old patterns that someone's been attached to or somebody has been dealing with, or just a toxic environment or things that you need to remove in you. I ain't saying need to. I feel like that's the urge that you feel from around you, within you, whatever it is. Energies being held on to. I feel like what prevents you is the unknown, like you don't know what your next step is, but I feel like that you are on this journey that you are willing to make the change to let some things go. And if not, you're guided to, because I feel like a place that you're at is, I don't know, is a 5 of Swords. Now this may be mental, because swords are mental, or it's just maybe a 5 of Swords spot that you are at with an individual and it's just kind of been left there, okay? But not let go of. We got the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Page of Cups, we have the 7 of Cups on this side, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, Aries, so basically I see the Wheel of Fortune signifies, you know, you at a turning point. So basically all these major arcanas kind of overshadow, I ain't gonna say overshadow, but it lets you know you got a calling coming to you, like you've been in heavy contemplation. It's 7 of Cups. You've been at this place, possibly a thinking, like you know, I feel like better thoughts. Sometimes it's hard with different things that you may have been through, but I feel like to go on the more positive side, so positivity can come towards you. It's the energy that I do feel. I feel like if it's in regards to a love situation, you wanted something to build, you did, but it's just been at this toxic place and a change needs to happen. However, you may feel like some things need to be let go of before that wheel could turn. I feel like you and another person have been at this turning point. Like this wheel has been out here. Like you have an option to be on the bottom of it or the top of it to push through some things, but I feel like it's just remained stagnated for some reason. I feel like they just been remained stagnated. It's the energy that I feel. I feel like that. Okay, so let me see here. Some of my Aries, you really looking to build like your finances, but you really want to do something that you enjoy. That's that Page of Cups. That's that inner like inspiration or spark of inner like child, like what you feel like will make you happy. Some of my Aries, I feel like that you was a part of a situation that you thought that would give you that, I don't know, that full commitment, that happiness. Possibly you were married once before. Possibly you two lived together. Possibly you two worked together and made money and everything seemed stable. And then you two are now at this place. I'm hearing like a energy like I never thought that you and I like could be at this point, but yet we are. Where is this thing going next? I don't know, the Moon card. But what I do feel like is needed is some truth and somebody to really speak on why things occur, why this energy lingers, even when somebody try. I do get that energy. So let's try to clarify with the, and it's not even the cards I want to clarify with. Let me change it. 4 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. That's that fear change. Somebody may have that wall up, you know. You may heavy be focusing on your finances, but it's about getting that momentum to press forward. For some of my Aries, I feel like that you are trying to, and this 7 of Cups, you pressing forward off into you. For something that has like drained you or had you at a place and changes had to take place and you finally let go and that wheel is turning, but you do have some time where you may reflect. You're not there to stay. You do have that energy that you are pressing forward and pouring off into you because you're tired of being on the bottom of that wheel is the energy that I do feel. But it's going to have to require for you to possibly go to a place you've never been. Move from a spot, you know what I'm saying, and start anew. Leave some things behind. You understand that you may once didn't want to let go of. That's the energy. We have the 7 of Cups, please. Wait a minute. All the cards backwards. That was the 2 of Wands. You're in between things, contemplating. I do see that moving forward, but kind of still in deep thought, not actually taking that step. All right. Whew. Bottom of the deck, we have. Okay. Jesus. Jesus. We have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Possibly been that way for a while. Whoever you dealing with, Aries, flip it if it ain't you. Situation been around where that stability could be at stake. Like I said, it's some self-nurturing going on. I'm not saying that you overwhelmed, like, woe is me. I don't feel like that, but I do feel like it's going to take some time for you to kind of breathe, you understand, but you okay. I feel like your breathing come in like because you tired of being at this space. You may have distance between you and another person. You may have already did that 8 of Pentacles, but energies take a minute. A person may be gone, but the energy of the individual still lingers on. I feel like, but this is lingering on in Aries' mind. Flip it if it ain't you. Maybe you was waiting on an apology. Maybe maybe that's something that should have been had, and I don't know, flip it. But I feel like if you didn't get it then, or if you didn't receive what you feel like you should have received, don't stay back into that thought process of the things that possibly you could have did differently, when you should have took a stand, you should have gave yourself more. I feel like whatever this is, you doing it now, or it's an opportunity for it to be done now, is the energy that I feel. For some of my other Aries, I don't flip it if it's not you. Somebody's regretting like not putting in that effort. Not putting in that effort. Yeah, that's the energy I do feel. You got the 8 of Swords with the 2 of Pentacles in regards to the Devil card. And then the 2 of Cups hopped on the Moon card, so I'm going to let it stay. So you have the 8 of Swords with the 2 of Pentacles. That let me know that you up in your head, the thoughts that I was saying, you know, the questions that you may have that you never got, that you may have to just take hold of what you have and go forth. You understand? And don't let the times of the past hold you to this place, because it just I feel like it confuses your mind. It draws off your stability and your balance and what you're trying to have. And I feel like you recognize that. And the steps that you're taking forward is to make better decisions. It ain't that you don't know what happened in the past or what has been done to you in the past. But in order for you to move from that place, you're going to have to bring out your 7 of Wands energy, which I feel like that's what you're doing. Now, will you and this person be able to deal back with each other? Because I don't feel like, I see the Devil card, 8 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, but I feel like that could be worked on and moved through. I feel like Aries feel like that, but only if a person would like to do that. Now, soulmates are here, and it may be a strong energy of a person who, you know, is here for a moment in time or here to stay. However, the lesson that you learn from this, I feel like, is when self-love, self-nourishment. I do get that energy. And you take with you, and the next thing that you bring in, then I feel like you'll have that better connection. I feel like something was not equally yoked. You know how they say spiritually, like equally yoked, like yeah, I feel like it wasn't, but you tried to make it. Flip it if it wasn't. I feel like somebody tried to piece this together, but you still was left with either lack of effort on the other person's end, or it just fell short from being something healthy and stable that you could trust and depend on. I feel like trust was a big deal between you and another person. So is it some things that you possibly hold on to? Sure, probably so. You know, you see you taking the time out. I get that. 4 of Swords, right? You want that clear thinking. You want to remove yourself from the 8 of Swords and go to the 4 of Swords at least. How? By removing yourself from the Devil card, toxicity. I feel like those type of energies will keep you up in your head. Stuff off is on, is off is on type energy is what I do feel. Are you taking time out to you? Yes, but that doesn't mean that you're not reflecting the things of the heart. And you may be a bit standoffish to an individual, but I feel like you're healing. You're doing you. You're trying to nourish yourself. You're trying to make better decisions. You're trying to let go of some things. You still remaining hopeful. You understand? And it's all about pressing forward. I feel like you recognize what has been done. You see the bottom of the deck has the 10 of Swords. So you're trying to walk away from some things. I get that. In cycles of things. Tired of feeling like that, I get. Fool card. We got the Knight of Wands, and there go once again, bottom of the deck, the 8 of Pentacles. So that's the energy I feel like Aries is going to press forward. Moon card popping back out. How, when, who, what, you don't know. But only thing you know is you want to press forward, and that's whatever direction that you see fit is what I feel like Aries is feeling. That's that action night, that Knight of Wands. You are eager, you're passionate. I feel like the determination to make a change, to bring something in, whether it be business related, because I see you working like on something and you trying to build stability within yourself and around you, the Emperor card, and take control of things. But what's going to have to require is for you to end cycles of things, and then that will bring in that spark that you once did feel. I feel like within yourself, that'll help you remove yourself from. Heal your heart. I feel like standing off into a situation, you see the pain that is the energy that I feel. If you stay off in a certain type of situation or hold on to such things of the past that may have happened, is the energy that I do feel, okay? Because it's not bringing in, I don't know, any sense of fulfillment. I'm getting 4 cups type feeling. All right, so let's see. Tit for tat. Maybe it's some of that going on. Remember I said reaction and stuff like that, and maybe, you know, you do things, they do things. I feel like you want to put an end to that. You can do it. You can do it. So that's like reiterating that 1022. And what we got? Dig deeper. See, it's situations that I feel like that a place that a person don't want to go. Like, and it's hard to get the truth. And so you just be at this place. Some of my Aries, you know, you move from an individual and without closure. And that's all right. Sometimes you don't get that. You understand? And how you do, you close the chapter yourself. And that's how you make that change. And you pour off into you. Do you kind of think back on whatever went on? Yeah. But I feel like you're not allowing that anymore for someone who held them back from focusing on themselves, even though they don't know what the hell next they gonna do. You understand? That's where the strength come in at. All right, Aries, okay? All right, Aries. So this is what's going on right now, honey. Love.